Honey girl. Beautiful soul. Daddy. Well, I decided we're going to stay again at that motel, and then we're going to go over and pick up our truck trailer combo. As long as I don't have any issues getting it. I reserved it, but the way I look at it as, well, when I have it, I have it. So I guess there's races and willows, and I'm surprised they didn't up the price of the motel. The kid came out to look, at like tools that I had, right? I gave him a couple other things too, and I said, well, make me an offer. What do you think? And he's like, he looks at all this stuff. He goes, man, this is probably at least $1,000 worth of tools. I go, okay, cool. So, yeah, but that'd be, he bought like brand new, whatever, I don't know. And so they go, okay, well, what do you think, man? Throw a number out. What you got? He's all, I don't know, man. I go, it's kind of like a game. Like, let's make a deal. I like to see what people come up with, because they're trying to shoot you low ball, and whatever. And I don't really use those tools anymore. I don't really care. I got like bags of tools and shit that I use, but and he's like, he goes, I go, what do you got in here? What you got on you right now? He's like, you got Zelle, I don't got that Zelle shit. I don't got any of that stuff, man. You got gold? No, but you got taters? I go, and he goes, well, I got $100. I go, okay. I mean, is that all you got? And he goes, yeah. I go, well, how about $100? He goes, well, I go, really? You just said they were worth like $1,000, and now I threw in all that other stuff, bro, right over there, and some extra stuff too. Okay, and you're saying like $100 is like too much, man? What's going on here? And he's just kind of like, he didn't know what to say after that. And then I go, okay, bro, just because I like you, okay, I'll kick you a deal, $80. Okay. Now I'm gonna give you change. I'm gonna rip the corner of this fucking $100 bill off, and that's your fucking change. He's all, no, and I'm like, it's fun to fuck with the youngins like that, because I mean, it's cool. He's working, and he just wants to stack money and stuff like that. He just got out of high school like 5 years ago. I go, and all these kids graduating, you kind of wonder what kind of jobs they're gonna get. They're all gonna work for ICE. No, it's called NICE now. NICE. National Immigration and Customs Enforcement. Adam Carolla, that was so funny. But yeah, you can fuck with NICE. Watch it, dog. You stay on your side. But yeah, so he goes, aren't you retired? To me, I go, no, bro, I'm not retired. I would have been if I didn't help a bunch of other people out. So, and probably take deals like this, man. What am I doing? I said, but I know you'll be back for more. Just like a drug addict, bro. Just like a tweaker. You're gonna want more. When you know you got the good stuff, you're coming back for more. Then I hook you in, right? Don't even be eyeing my fucking toilet paper right now. That's 2-ply. 2-ply. If I was a rapper, like Tupac, I'd be 2-ply. 2-ply for sure. I was gonna buy a bunch of like 2-ply and separate it as 1-ply, and then sell it as 2-ply. If people really needed toilet paper, I'd be like, well, what are you gonna do, man? It's called supply and demand. Supply and demand. You work it out. You figure it out. I'm just trying to make enough room to fucking move all that other shit over, and I'll probably just keep that storage because I'm probably gonna need a storage. And then I'm just fucking, we're gonna buy whatever. We're just gonna go to Texas, man. We're gonna go to Texas. Texas is where it's at. Nobody fucks with Texas, man. I talked to a chick in Walmart. Her 6-year-old had a gun strapped to, like a holster on in the store. That's fucking badass. I go, and that kid probably shoot like Carl from The Walking Dead. Carl! But That's right, honey girl and I, we're gonna be strapped. I don't even need all that fucking shit, no. I got 2 crossbows and boxes I haven't got out yet. That just tells you I don't need that shit, man. Just tools, bro. Just tools. Tools of the trade. Now let's look at the fucking freeway right now. Because if I turn the courtesy light on, I might get a ticket. Roll. That's how they roll. Look at that. Looks good. I guess everybody is going to the races, not us. I'm surprised they didn't jack the price of the fucking room up, man. $70-something with some tax. You know, I'm looking at it. It's fucking 7 p.m. right now. And I got to pick up the thing tomorrow at 9. We do. So if everything goes right, we'll be rolling. I mean, I can pick it up later probably because I reserved it, you know, just so I can like hang out. I tell you what, at fucking Motel 6, the one job they have is make coffee, and their coffee fucking sucks. I want to tell them that too, but I can't burn any more places because I might have to stay there on the way back when we got the fucking, what is it, 16-foot truck and then another trailer. They're probably going to be longer than these. Probably it's going to be like 2 of these 18-wheelers attached. Our ride's going to be longer than that. This is how we roll, you know what I mean? That's how we roll. That's like an easy shit to drive. I talked to a guy earlier, and he said that some of these Eric big dudes, they fucking ride with 3 people in the truck, and only one has a CDL. The other 2 don't. The one has a CDL, so when that guy gets tired, these other fuckers that don't have CDL are driving, and then if they ever get pulled over, they hop and hide in there, and the guy gets out that has a CDL. How fucked is that? I mean, he said they only get caught at like border crossings. If they don't know any English, they get busted. I mean, they should check everybody for CDLs because fucking DMV was like, you know, giving people fucking licenses, you know, that fucking can't even speak English and shit. And I mean, are you kidding me? You know? And that California, and I said, man, I go, you got to deal with all this shit? And he was actually training somebody. They were pretty cool, you know? I said, I don't even want to be a fucking truck driver anymore, man. Fuck that shit. Not with all those other fucking wackos on the road that know how to drive. And plus, I would have to get my fucking license legally because that's how it rolls for people like myself. So that's the way it should be. And that's why we're moving out of this fucking state, because this fucking state sucks ass. If you think it's cool, well, good for you. You can have fun. Like that kid, man, they're working like a lot. And I go, wow, that's great. But I'm not, because I don't know everybody, you know. And all 3 of them are Mexican too. But he speaks really good English. I think he was born here, but I mean, his parents were probably not. But whatever. I was telling the other guy, the other truck driver, he's a Mexican guy too. I go, it's not about, you know, it's about fucking people committing crimes and shit, you know. It's also about the legal status too, but the thing is a crime, you know. But the thing is, with the illegal stuff, you know, it drops the pay for all of us that are here legally that have to pay all the shit. And the thing is, the employers are the ones that are getting away with shit because they're getting more money. They're not paying workers' comp. They're paying them in cash. And you got this illegal truck driver shit going on. So California's only going to get worse. It's not going to get better. And that's just my opinion. But what do I know? Because, once again, I lack emotional intelligence.